Alright, you guys, so yeah, let's get into this new bouquet I'm gonna get into today. It is actually a 57 bill bouquet. Why? Because of the flowers. Yeah, it kind of had me thrown off, so basically we gonna say it's a 60 bill bouquet. But anywho, it don't matter. She gonna come out pretty. So yeah, these are my supplies I'm getting started with. I did most of my folding off camera, and excuse me, what I'm going to do today is the lotus fold. It's so cute. It's compact. You can get a lot into a piece of styrofoam or into some type of a something that you want to put it into. That's cute. And if you don't have a lot of room, that's it. So folding the bill like that, I'm giving a little crease just for a guide. I don't do it to all the bills, but for our beginners out there, I am a beginner. I'm not trying to act like I'm some master flower bouquet person, but I did put a little crease in that just kind of guides you where it's supposed to go. And if you use it on one side, the back side, it's gonna be right up under uh, the building, and then in front of him, on the front of the bill, I should say, it's gonna be just under his nose, dead center. And just get that on there nice and secure. Little piece of tape. There you go. And it's the best way to fold it. Just flip her on over. So you take the two bottom ends, or top ends I should say, and bring them together in the middle. And as you can see, it's like on an angle, and you just push them together. There's your little fold. There's your tulip. The most compact fold you can do as far as a petal for a flower bouquet. And just a little tape right there on the side. And there you have it. A little tulip petal. And just give it a little shake. Just make sure, nice and secure. And so, right here, we're going to get into the placement. So I'm going to start out with a single flower, a single rose, dead center. And then I'm going to build up around that. Now, I did had a little trial and error I had to do here, but yeah, it takes a lot to get those flowers just right in the middle. So I had to play with it for a little bit, because usually in the middle it's like 5, and that's your guide. Well, as you can see, there's a rose dead smack in the middle, but around that I needed to place 9 bills, y'all. Oh my god, I'm telling you, it wasn't cool. It's a struggle, especially for, a beginner like myself. I had to figure it out. So yeah, here you go. Just see me place those. Sorry I'm off camera, but a girl gotta see. I gotta do what I gotta do. And I couldn't tell what I was doing if I had it up on the table. But yeah, right here. Why did I take them out? Because I made a mistake. See, I have every intention of having the bills be a certain color in the center as far as the the effect of the bill. And I specifically had 9. I wanted to have the back of the bill dead center, so it gives it a different color effect. We're not as fortunate as some other countries that have those really pretty color monies. Oh, I wish we had pinks and purples and the greens. Well, we do have green, but not this green, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I had to take those out and pull out the specifically rolled bills and redo it. But no problem, because, that's what it is. It's about trial and error. It's about learning. And when you make a mistake, thank goodness this is a project, a hobby that is so forgiving, y'all. So, yeah, you make a mistake, just pull it out. It ain't gonna hurt you to start over. And practice makes perfect, right? So we're getting the last 1 or 2 petals in there. Doing a little readjustment. Again, y'all, I apologize. I'm all off camera. But yeah, this one was not easy to place 9 in the center. At least not for me, I should say. So I will be challenging myself again with something, maybe not this particular one, but something similar, where I have to not rely on just the 5 in the middle, which is always a perfect guide. So y'all, you can't do anything else. Just make sure you put 5 in the middle and build up from there. Always add another 5, and you can't go wrong. This one's a little different. So here you go, see me playing with the placement, making sure They're spaced, they're not squished. And yeah, I had fun with this one. Yeah, it's the perfectionist in me that just I kept going. I kept going. So yeah, sit back, look a little bit, do some more adjusting. Yeah, just checking her out. Getting her as round as possible because the rounder, the better. And it makes your whole bouquet flow. You go off just a little bit, and trust me, it throws everything off. So it's better to just take your time in the very beginning and the center to get those just right. There you go. To me, whew, it took forever. So now we're going to get started with the flowers. I thought I had cut enough off, and it would have been enough, and I think it was. But yeah, you're going to see a little bit later on. I got to add at least one or two more flowers to it. I didn't mind. She came out even extra cuter. So let me let you go ahead and watch the rest of this. Okay, so let's get into this wrap. I'm using a white paper that has a black trim. Really pretty, so hence my black and white love. And I'm doing a little bit of a different fold this time. Mama trying, we're trying new folds. I'm trying all the folds that I see out there. And again, it's trial and error. And I actually really like the way this one came out. So we're not complaining. And it's fairly easy fold. I'm a perfectionist, so you can see me trying to get all these little corners and lumps and bumps out. But not to worry. You're not going to see none of that once I get started. So I got all my papers done. Yep. And we're going to get into this wrap. Everybody hates wrapping, but I actually am starting to love it because the learning process and the different techniques. I'll be a pro at this in a minute. Don't talk to me. But yeah, I did catch this photo, and it's kind of cool because it's also going to not only, it's going to take care of the show at the top, but it's also going to give me some coverage at the bottom as well. So now I ain't got to worry about trying to cover the bottom any different. And so, yeah, it's a little bit different. You do have to kind of crinkle the paper into the holder to get the effect on the top to stay. And I'm going for a square type effect instead of the triangle peaks I normally do on my bouquets, and most people do on bouquets. I'm going for more of the square or rectangle effect on the top. And you'll see. So I'll let you sit here and watch me struggle. So yeah, y'all see, it's a bit of a struggle, but you know, it's a new technique. She not as pretty as she could be, but she pretty to me. So you know, we working on her. I figured, you know what, to get that bow to stay on for me better, I'm gonna start using double-sided tape. It keeps it up. I don't know how the real florists do it, but this here novice, I figured out I'm using double-sided tape, so that's what I'm doing right here, and that's what helps me keep my bow on. I do like the way she did come out, though. You know that? I'm pretty proud of myself. Yeah, I clap myself on the back a little bit. Hey, why not? Who else gonna do it? My audience, yeah. My audience out there been giving me some love, so I can't even act like you don't show me some love. Thank y'all. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Check me out. I love it. It's a new adventure. It's fun. And why not share it with the world, right? So this is an easy bow, y'all. I learned how to do this, of course, watching some other YouTubers. It's easier and cheaper than to buy a bow. I said a robe. Lord have mercy, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, there you go. Look at it. Simple, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Cute little bow. Top her off. And I bought a spool of this, honey, because me trying to find some twist ties around here, save them from the sandwich, lunch bags, or whatever, it wasn't working. So let me just go on and get me some, y'all. And it's the easiest investment I did, and it's worth it. And it's easier just to make your own bows, too, because it's a lot cheaper. I thought about buying them and, you know, gluing them on type thing, but no. Let me go ahead and I'm learning how to do these bouquets. I'm going to go ahead and learn how to do my ribbons, too. Why not? And I think what I'll do is a couple of videos how to make bouquets. I mean, not bouquets. Well, I'm going to do that too. I'll slow it down. But how to make the ribbons and the bows. Because the more coins we save, the bigger the bag. Am I right? Yes, I'm right. So, yeah. I think I'll go ahead and do a video on that, how to do the bows. It's not so hard. It's very easy. Saves you money. And they come out cute. And you can customize them a lot, too. So, yeah, just making sure my bow looking as cute as possible here. And give her those cute little cuts at the bottom. And she almost ready, y'all. She is almost ready. Yeah, there she go. Look at her. Ooh, wee. Baby. Black and white little talk to me. She came out so good, y'all. I'm so proud of myself.